I'm so angry.
I think it's recording.
Yay! We're on live. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hopefully we've got a couple of people that are watching us. So this is Deb from Twisted History here, and I've got Charmaine from Tasmania's Most Haunted, or where she is on your page.
Okay.
And we're waiting for Anne and Renata from the Frightly Good pages, Oz Paratech and Newcastle Ghost Tours. They'll jump on shortly when they're ready. We just thought we'd come on as a group tonight. Just to introduce ourselves and to show you some of the, or to talk about some of the sites that we'll be using this weekend for the world's largest ghost hunt. For those of you who don't know, and probably we think you've been hiding under a rock if you don't know, we are doing the world's largest ghost hunt this weekend. So that is an event. There's Renata. Hi. Renata's
just get our lights up.
We thought we'd start. The world's largest ghost hunt is an international event. It's an event that is used to. Hello, Holly. You're going to be live on air now. This is this has been my little helper today. She's been acting as one of my industrial schoolgirls at the jail all day for me today. So the world's largest ghost hunt is an international event where we can join together all over the world, all investigating for the same purpose and to raise the awareness of some of the historic properties that we're lucky enough to access on our tours. So I thought we'd get all the Aussie teams to jump on and just quickly say hi. Well, not all of them. We're missing Ainsley. I did reach out to Ainsley just before, but she's busy tonight. So Ainsley's doing, Sydney Spooks are doing the Waverley Cemetery up in New South Wales. We've got Renata and Anne are doing Tomago House. I might not be pronouncing that right. Tomago. In New South Wales as well. Shah's down in Tasmania at Willow Court Asylum. And then we're doing, Twisted History is doing the Surbiton Railway Station up on the South Australian Victorian border. So what I was really describe our locations and what we're going to do. Hi, Anne. So what we're going to do. So who wants to go first, or do you want me to go first?
There you go first.
I feel like I'm hogging it, but I'm not. I promise. So Twisted History is heading up to the South Australian Victorian border to a town called Surbiton. So it's about 30 minutes outside of Coniva, and we're heading up to the largest abandoned railway station. Now, this railway station was built in 1887, and it was built on what was supposed to have been the border of I just caught what you two were doing. It was built on what was supposed to be the border of Victoria and South Australia. However, it was found later on that they'd actually missed the point by about 4 miles the wrong way. It is a station. So in the early days in the era of steam, you had to change trains at the border. So you would have to get off and go through customs and then get onto another chain because of the different gauges. So this is what this station was built for. So it has a beautiful old ballroom. It's absolutely gorgeous. It had a refreshments room. It has a morgue. It has cells. It has the customs offices and all the waiting areas. So it's an awesome location. We've been up there twice so far, and we've had some really, really interesting results in the past. So that's why we're heading back up there, because we wanted to be able to give some money back to them. So that's where we're heading. So that's where I'm going. Who wants to go next?
Yay!
I'll go.
All right, Shah's going to go. Shah's going to talk about Tassie.
Okay, so, yep, I'm Charmaine from Tasmania's Most Haunted. So this year, this is our third year that we've actually been participating in the world's largest ghost hunt. Really a great event. So basically where we'll be doing our ghost hunt on Sunday, we'll be at Willow Court Asylum. So we're actually going to be doing it in the Ladies' Cottage. The Ladies' Cottage was a ward at the asylum for the superior class ladies. So, so these were well-to-do ladies that were actually admitted into this ward. So we're having the ghost hunt between 12 and 2 p.m. Australian time. And I'm also having some walk-around tours as well of the Ladies' Cottage. So that's pretty much what we're doing on the day. So we've only got a couple of tickets left. So if anyone wants to join us, head over to our Facebook page and grab those last few tickets.
Yay.
Yes.
Very good. You all sound so intelligent, ladies. That's all I can say.
It's an act. It's an act.
Just, jump on in there
Put
afterwards.
my boots and shop instead. How's that?
I like that.
Wait to get my non-reflective glasses that I can stop being light all the time, blinding me. So we are heading to Tomago House on Sunday. Tomago House is part of the National Trust here in New South Wales. And I have been conducting tours at Tomago House for 4 or 5 years now. We do probably about three or four maybe a year. Tomago House closed down for quite some time as some changes occurred there, and now they are really, really, really needing finances to keep the house going. Tomago is about a 30-minute drive out of Newcastle, which is the 6th largest city in Australia and the 2nd largest city in New South Wales. Laughing at me. Everyone's laughing at me. What's going on?
No, I'm laughing at the little monkey behind me at the moment.
So we are, Tomago House was owned by the Windeyer family. They settled there in the 1840s. Richard Windeyer died unexpectedly and left his wife Mariah to take care of the huge property that was there. And she found it very, very difficult, although she was a beautiful, beautiful woman and helped teach the Indigenous people out there, and that she created a little chapel out there to give them Sunday services and all of that sort of stuff. And she certainly is very much the ghost of Tomago House. So in our preparation, we have had to really concentrate on asking permission of Mariah to be able to conduct our experiments out there. We are setting up 3 different areas, or 4 different areas, including the psychics, and we're going to be doing 4 different experiments in that hour of transmission, trying different techniques all at the same time. So we've got about 30 odd people coming. We have raised and gotten to our $2,000, which was what we hoped to raise for the house.
Well done.
We're really, really happy about that. And now is just coordinating everyone and making sure that it all happens the way it's planned in my head.
The organised chaos that is an organised event like this, especially when we're going worldwide.
Well, we've decided to make it a 3-hour event, and for the first hour, all we are doing is actually going over what we are going to be doing in the second hour.
You're so much more prepared than I am this year.
To play until the 3rd hour. After we're done, they get an hour free time when they can go and have a look at the house. But first hour is all about telling them what they're going to be doing in the second hour. So I think that,
Fantastic.
yeah, that will kind of make things okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
We've never done it in this big style before, so this is the very first time we've kind of organised it with such a large group.
And of course, we're doing it all live.
Yes.
At exactly the same time, because we don't have enough to do. We're going to actually be broadcasting all of these investigations live. So if you're not already on Get Vocal, jump onto Get Vocal, although once we go onto our own pages, they will be live streamed to wherever we've told them to go. So, for instance, mine goes to our Twisted page, goes to the Twisted group, and it also goes to YouTube, which I think it does for most of you guys are doing the same sort of thing. Yep. So, so even after the event, if you can't join in at the exact time that we're actually doing the investigations, and because we are all over different times, there's also all of the other investigations from around the world that are also on Get Vocal. So if you go onto the front page and put in the largest ghost hunt tag, you will see all the different locations and where they are and what they're doing. If you miss them, you can go and have a look at them later on. You don't have to watch them live. You can actually a bit later as well. So hopefully we're all going to have a really good weekend. I think we've all been here for 3 or 4 years now, haven't we?
Yes.
I know I've been here. This is my 4th. I think we're all pretty much, we've been here for since the start, just about. So so we all totally support this event. We love what it stands for, in the fact that, you know, we are respecting the locations that we're allowed to use throughout the year, and to be able to give money back and bring us more people in and give them a little snippet of the history, and also into the paranormal investigation side of things as well. So jump in, everyone.
Would you maybe like to just do some plugs for your spots and your Facebook pages and web pages?
Yep. So mine's Twisted History. So if you search up Twisted History on Facebook, you'll find us there. You'll find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Our website, of course, is twistedhistory.net.au. So all our normal range of tours are up on there. We've got 2 brand new locations that have just started. One at Stiglitz in the back of Anarchy, which is in the middle of a state forest, which has no electricity, no power, no phone service, nothing to interfere, and is a ghost town. There's 8 people that live there now. So that's our first one, and it is as dark as anything. And our second one is actually, well, you've got no idea. You can't even see this. It's fun. And then I sent my guides out for their first tour with the lanterns and forgot to give them batteries for the lanterns. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. I knew I'd forgotten something. And then our second one's at Werribee Park. So we're just starting. Our first public one will be on next weekend. So not this weekend coming. And then, of course, we're at the Geelong Jail, who somebody very nastily put a graffiti tag on my front gate at the jail today. I was so angry. Anyway, yeah, not happy. No. So, but anyway, the police are onto that one. So yeah, so that's us. So who wants to go next?
Char, do you want to go?
Yep, okay. Mine will be short and sweet because I just have a Facebook page. So Tasmania's Most Haunted. Also, I'm on Instagram. I'm just in the process of doing a web page, so that's not available at the moment. So that'll be up and running soon, though. So yeah, pretty much simple. Facebook, Tasmania's Most Haunted.
Loving your photos, Shard. They're looking really good.
It's had an awesome holiday.
I know.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
So I'll jump on next. So on Newcastle Ghost Tours, we do have a web page. We don't work it very much, but we're always on Facebook.
It's there. That's the main thing.
And so, yeah, normally you would find everything that we're doing in all our events on the Newcastle Ghost Tours Facebook page. And we're Newcastle, Australia, as opposed to Newcastle, England. Don't go there, although people have tried to book. And I've said, it would take you a long time to get here.
Oops.
On Instagram, I'm trying Twitter, but oh my God, I really can't.
Yeah.
I'm just not a Twitter person.
I talk too much to have it shortened to that many characters. I just can't do it.
Do you want to jump on and just talk about Ozparatic?
Yeah, come on, Anne. This is the quietest I've seen you ever.
Hey, she's muted.
She's muted herself.
Because it's going to feed back with her microphone. Yeah, she's sitting next to me. Yeah, so I own and run Ozparatic, Australia's largest online paranormal equipment store, and I'm providing all the equipment for the investigation on Sunday. And I'm just going to do as I'm told on Sunday because I'm so I'm trying to hang in there, but my daughter gets married in 2 weeks.
Oh no! So you really needed the added distress of a worldwide event.
I know, right? So I'm just going to do as I'm told. I do have a Facebook page. You can join us on there. I do have Instagram. I don't do it very much, but I am a frightfully good paranormal community, spiritual community. A little bit more. Ronaldo's the hard worker. I'm just a pretty face.
We've always got to have one with a pretty face.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We've got to have that. Drag him in.
Hang on, I'll do it.
I love it.
That's me. I'm done.
So as you can see, we're going to have a lot of fun. As much as we're probably whinging a little bit about the stress and all of that. And the events will come together and be very professionally run by all of us. And we'll be go down really well. I have no doubt that they'll all go really well. Hopefully we'll all get a chance to watch each other's broadcasts, because I think we're all on at different times. I know I'm doing the first one Saturday night, and then I've got one Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
When are you guys running?
I'm going from 12 till 1 live.
On Sunday?
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. So.
And when are you running, Shah?
Yeah, same. Yep. Same
Cool.
here.
So yeah, so we're all going to get on together on Sunday.
Yeah.
But no, so it should be good. I think everyone's still got tickets left. Or even if you haven't got tickets left, there's still other ways you can help. I know Renata's got a donation set up for. I'm going to say it wrong again. Tomago. I'll let you say it.
Tomago. Yeah,
Thank you. We've got one set up for Serviceton as well. And even if you don't do that, please. Even if you can't get along, jump on the live feeds. Deal with us while we're talking. All of these forms that we can use, for platforms we can use for the live events. You can actually talk to us. I know I've got 8 of us running the tour, so I'm going to be sitting in front of the computer talking for 2 hours. If you want to come and listen to me talk about whatever pops into my head, which could be really interesting. So we'll be doing that. So, but I'm sure everyone's event will go really, really well. And I just wanted to sort of get on and show that us Aussie girls sort of do work in together fairly well. Ainsley from Sydney Spooks as well, but unfortunately she was busy tonight, so she couldn't jump on with us. But yeah, so that's it for me. I just want to do something really quick. So I know you girls have got another podcast to do, and I know you're waiting on somebody arriving.
We've got another 2 broadcasts to go. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Sorry. No, let's do a joint one all together, because we've all got so much time to do it.
doing a live ghost tour.
When's that? Sorry. Oh, that's right. That's tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tonight, tomorrow morning. Awesome. I can't wait to see how it goes.
Yeah, we drive to Dubbo tomorrow and do 2 back-to-backs. And then we go to Sydney to do a tour on Saturday night at Prince Henry Hospital. And then we go to Tomago House.
You are mad. And Anne's trying to organise a wedding as well.
Yeah.
I think you might need a bit of something extra in your coffees just to get you through that through the weekend. We might leave it here, guys, unless you guys got anything else to say.
Has anybody posted any questions or?
Not that I can see.
No.
Not that I can see. I've got my phone thing up so I can see Facebook and all that. So I'm not sure whether it went live to your guys' pages or not, but if not, you'll be able to go and share it from ours or from in the Get Vocal bit. So yeah. So guys, if you haven't joined one of us, join us in one of the ways, whether it's online or whether it's at the event or whether it's donating money, but somehow help us support this really, really cool event. And I'm sure we'll all be back next year as well, because we're all mad. So on that note, I'm going to check out. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, how do we get out of this again?